Welcome to our science class. For today, we will have Quarter 1, Week 2. For our learning competency, describe the appearance and uses of uniform and non-uniform mixtures. And for our objective, identify the solute and the solvent in a solution. We will have first a pretest of what you know. Okay, you have to read and analyze the following statements. Choose the letter of the correct answer. I'll be giving you time to answer this. Okay, time's up. Let's check your answers. For number 1, I mixed sugar in the water. What type of mixture was formed? The answer is homogeneous. 2. What is the appearance of mixed oil and water? And the answer is non-uniform. For number 3, what makes a coffee powder dissolve? The answer is hot water. And number 4, homogeneous is also known as solution. If you got 4 correct answers, very good. Let's proceed. Okay, we have a glass of water and milk powder. So mix together and we are going to stir it. Try to observe what will happen to the substances that we mix together. Okay. What happened to the milk powder while stirring? Yes, the milk was dissolved. What substance dissolves the milk powder? Yes, you're right. It's the water. What is the appearance of the mixture? It is uniform. And what is the type of mixture was formed? You're right again, homogeneous mixture. For today, we are going to have a homogeneous mixture is also known as solution. It is known for a single phase or distinct. The part may be in solid, liquid, or gaseous state. An alloy is an example of solid solution that composed of 2 or more metallic substances. Air is also gaseous solution that is composed of mixture of gases, mainly nitrogen and oxygen. Rubbing alcohol is also a liquid solution that is composed of isopropyl alcohol and water. All of these are examples of homogeneous mixtures. Let's have now the solution. It is a mixture consisting a solute and a solvent. For us to know solute and solvent, for instance, we have the water and sugar. If we will put them together and mix, we will be having sugar solution. Water is the solvent and sugar is the solute. Now, solvent and solute make up a solution. For solvent, it is the substance that dissolves another substance. Most substance can be dissolved in water, which makes it a universal solvent. Solute is the substance dissolved by the solvent. However, not all substances can be dissolved in water. Substances that dissolve are said to be soluble, whereas those do not dissolve are said to be insoluble. For you to be able to understand better, let's have another example. We have the water and the powdered milk. And we will make up a solution if we will mix them together. And water is our solvent. And powdered milk is the solute. Powdered milk is being dissolved by the water. That makes it solute. And water is the solvent. It is the substance that dissolves the powdered milk. And that makes a solution. Let's proceed. For your activity, I have here the solution in one column. You are going to write which is the solute and which is the solvent in a given solution. Okay, so you are going to identify the solute and solvent in each of the following given solutions. I'll be giving you time to answer this. Okay, time's up. Let's check your answers. For the orange juice, we have solute, fresh orange juice, and water. If you get the correct answer, you have 2 checks in it. Next, for the solute, we have coffee powder, and for the solvent is water. Another check for you. Next, we have the fresh milk or the powdered milk, and the solvent is the water again. Next, for the solute, we have the jelly powder, and solvent, we have the water. And for the last one, we have the flour as the solute and water as the solvent. As you have noticed, water is the universal solvent. Okay, for our activity 2, match the description of example of solutions in the box to their proper column. Write only the letter of the correct answer. Okay, so you have to write the letter in each two. Okay, time's up and let's check your answers. Okay, for letter A, present in large amount, it is a solvent. Letter B, substance that dissolve other substance, it is also a solvent. Next, letter C, powdered milk is under solute. Letter D is under solvent. And letter E, substance that dissolves in a solution, is under solute. Letter F, powdered coffee, is also under solute. And letter G, present in a small amount, that would be under solute. If you got all the 7, you have 7 points in it. Okay, let's proceed. Remember, class, solvent and solute make up a solution. Solvent is the substance or component that dissolves another substance. It constitutes the larger component of the solution. Solute is the substance or component dissolved by the solvent. It is the smaller component of the solution. And soluble means capable of dissolving in a solvent, while insoluble means non-capable or dissolving in a solvent. And for our assessment, you have to read the statements, then choose the letter of the correct answer. Okay, time's up. Let's check your answers. For number one, what is the common solvent in everyday life? Letter C. You got it? Let's check. Number two, solutions are composed of solutes and solvent. It's letter D, and I will check for you. Which of the following is a solute? It's the powder. Therefore, I check for you again. And what is the larger substance in a solution? It is the solvent. Now, if you get four correct answers, very good. Next, let's proceed. For your assignment, you have to answer briefly the given questions. Okay? I hope you learned a lot today. And it's time for me to say bye again and see you in our next class. Bye bye.